Welcome, you guys. Love and light to everybody. Um, I'm going to be doing a lot more collective reads for people because I feel like when we have messages that come to us, it's like a lot of people want to hear Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I understand, I get it. But collective reads to me are so much better because I can just do a reading and focus on it for a while instead of rushing through each sign. So I'm doing a collective read, and these are for messages. Whoever sees these messages, it was meant for you, and whoever doesn't, it wasn't meant for them. So I'm drinking my apple smoothie, and I'm trying for the next 3 weeks to only do fruits and vegetables. No, nothing else, just fruits and vegetables. Apple, grapefruit juice, and peaches. That's all I have in there, and water. So good morning to you all. I'm going to get hypnotized to quit smoking this week. That's another thing I'm doing, and past life regression, which I'm really excited about. So I'll let you guys know how that went, so you guys can, if you want to get into that and you want to see maybe something from your past life is keeping you stagnant and stuck too. I've decided today. I decided for like a week now because Mercury was coming in retrograde. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like stagnant a little bit. But I've decided today, and yesterday was a very active day, and today will be also, and I've decided that's how I'm going to keep my energy active every day, get my body moving every day, in whatever way I can, whether it be a walk or, start small, but I'm only juicing for the next 3 weeks. I'm going to see what happens, and I'll walk an hour a day, and I'll let you guys know the results, right? So trial and error, right? All right. So if you're in this video, Spirit wanted you to see this video, okay? And if you're not, then I don't have to mention it because you're not here, but let's get these cards out and see what Spirit has to say for us today, because I am feeling a strong collective energy. Yeah, I know how to see. That's why I paid $300 for an hour session to get hypnotized to quit smoking. I don't care. It's worth it to me. She said that she has an 80% rate of like people quitting, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try whatever. I paid $300 for that, $170 for my past life regression, which is 2 hours, and I signed up for yoga, which was another $200. But I don't care because I invested money in my health, and that's what I'm gonna invest my money in from now on. I got a pair of sneakers, and that was it. I just needed a pair of comfortable walking sneakers, like expensive ones. I bought Nike Air Max or whatever they were for walking, because these other sneakers hurt my feet. Okay. I'm gonna leave a review on the smoking thing. I'm actually going to try to record her while she does it. We'll see if she's okay with that, because some of them don't like to be recorded. So I'm investing in my health, and I'm getting my health together, and I'm not gonna sit around and not say the things I feel anymore. Like, how I feel about things is how I feel about things, and whoever doesn't like it, you could not follow me. It's that simple. You don't have to like everything everybody does. Everybody's not for each other. I don't hate nobody. I love every single person in the world, and I mean that. All right, let's get this reading going. Let's see what our spirit guides are saying to us collectively. Let's see what they're saying to all of us. Okay, I'm outside. Let's bring the spiritual energy around. Love and light, love and light. Let's bring all the energy, all the messages for those who need to hear it, for those who don't think they need to hear it, for those who need to hear it but don't know they need to hear it yet. Spirit animals, come through. Bring me the messages. I'm listening. I'm here with you. We're here together. Love and light. So they are saying to me that the message that I just gave about investing in our health and watching what we eat and things like this right now at this time are going to be important, because they have things like, in 2 years, kids are going to be flooding hospitals with like illnesses, and this is going to happen and that's going to happen. So to me, a fair warning to the parents out there, I have stopped my daughter from eating fast food. She no longer can eat fast food. I have to make food at home for her. And if once in a blue moon she wants a treat, I'll get her some pizza or something like that. I don't trust fast food companies no more. I don't trust these big name brand. I don't trust them no more. Now, a lot of people are not going to want to hear that. because they love their Chick-fil-A, right? They love their Taco Bell or whatever. And, you know, like, if you look at the Taco Bell eye, it has the eye of the serpent on it. And if you don't know that, even Starbucks, the mermaid, her legs are spread open. Like, you know, it's the siren, okay? So the siren was known to, like, kill men and eat them. So I'm just going to say, like, really just, we got to start waking up to shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, see, what happens is this. When I talk to my spirit guides, and this is a big message for everybody here. If you're not ready for this message, fine. But I'm here to give a bigger message, a bigger collective message. I'm here for a bigger, greater, grander purpose. So if I have to be the voice that says the things that people don't like, I'm okay with that. I really am. So I'm going to tell you through these readings and through these cards, I'm not just using these cards to give you stupid ass messages that are unnecessary. I see channelers wasting their energy talking about this guy and this girl when they could be channeling energy about what's going on in the world, but they're wasting their time channeling on shit like that. And which is why you see them posting mad videos just nonstop, and that's why they look tired and drained and like the life force is being sucked out of them. Just gonna say love and light to everybody, but if you got a gift, you got a talent, use it for the greater good of the collective. Otherwise, like what are you doing? You know what I mean? All right, so let us see what Spirit has to say besides all of that. But I'm gonna say I'm hearing this strongly because I am outside. I'm getting a lot of messages right now. So I'm strongly hearing this. For those who choose to be a part of the narrative of what's going on right now is what I'm hearing, guys. I'm just gonna say I'm channeling right now, so those who choose to be a part of the narrative of what's going on in the world, is the focus. The main focus is, first of all, don't get angry about anything. Never be angry about it. Always know that everything is being taken care of. You are provided for and you are protected. But we need you to know the truth is never really the truth, and the lies are never really the lies. And there are multiple stories to multiple narratives, and you as a individual should seek answers within yourself. Should not let anything or anyone influence your decisions. And I'm hearing the powers that be. Here's the thing, guys. I've been told by my spirit guides that they want to give me messages, and they're telling me, like, not everybody wants to give these messages. Are you for it? And I'm like, I'm ready for it. Like, what do you need me to say? And they said a lot of people might not like it. And I said, you know what? It doesn't matter. We need to hear what we need to hear. And let me tell you something. I've been getting these messages strongly lately, okay? Keep grounded is what I'm hearing for everyone here. I do see a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. But I'm hearing keep grounded. Keep creating your reality and keep focused on what it's like. You know, the main message I'm being told to give here is when I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and the Magician and the Four of Wands here, I'm seeing, you know, it's like that unbothered energy, kind of like the freedom, like the infinite boundless, the endless possibilities, the gates of celebration of life, of seeking a higher purpose in yourself without asking for division through the status of what is being driven into you at this moment, and deciding for yourself in this next step in your journey in your life where you will go, because at this moment these worries that you had, these crying, sleeping at night, crying, not sleeping at night, crying here. I'm seeing somebody cry and be just very sad, thinking about things. And, you know, as an empath, I go through these moments where I lay in bed. Last night I had a conversation with my spirit guides with, you know, let's say, I guess, God, the aliens, whatever you want to call it, everything. And I said, it's not fair. We're humans. We were placed here on this earth. And if we were created and this and that, and we don't remember who we were, you can't blame us because we're trying. We're trying. There are people on earth who want change. They want knowledge. They want truth. You can't blame us for that percentage that's just like out here running a fucking muck. Like, it's not fair to us. And as empathic people, as people who were brought down here for a mission, you were brought here for a mission. Do not forget that. And so when your mission is being played out, many people will not understand your mission, my star seeds, because they are not on your journey and they do not remember who they are yet. And that is okay. We are not to judge them. Those who remember who they were, who came here as a forgetting, you have to forget who you were in order to remember who you have to forget who you become in order to remember who you were. Why you were placed here on this earth, because you were every single one of you is a very important role in this story that is called Earth at this present moment. As a human being, you have chosen this mission, and you knew from the beginning it was going to be complicated. You knew from the beginning your mission would be complicated, but you chose it anyway because you are strong. The strength that you have shown by just being here in this form as a human, however we got here, whether we were created in a lab, however you want to look at it. Remember that you chose this mission, and you will choose others after this lifetime. In this one here, you are here to learn lessons and limitations and love and emotions and hardship. But you chose it, my friends. You chose it, my babies. You chose it because you knew that you were strong enough to handle it. And if you didn't think you could handle it, you would have never came here. You would have never came here. If you are not feeling satisfied or happy, the Sun card, with your family or friends or people around you, or you don't feel like you have a justice being done to you, you do not have to choose to accept any of those storylines, because look ahead, because what we have for you, your spirit guides say, you will be leaving the broken, the angry, the bitter, the ungrateful, the past that does not resonate with you anymore. And we have a gift for you here. This is the time for your transformation, your ascension, and your new beginning. When you are seeing these posts that come from, which they're pointing to me, our messenger, they're pointing to me, and you are seeing these posts and we are giving you messages. These are our guidance towards you. We are using the technology. We are using the messages. We are using information. We are using the tools that you have available to you as human beings to bring you messages of hope, of faith. Never, ever stop the faith or the hope. That is where you will cut off your own abundance when you stop believing that you have every single God-given right to enjoy your life, to love your life, to live your life, to experience joy. We did not place you here to be miserable. Not a one of us wants to see any one of you miserable. And those who do, they are withering away, and this is their last attempt at destroying your faith. They have worked so hard and they've made a dent. We cannot deny that. They've made a dent. A lot of people were affected by it. A lot of pain came out of it, but oh, so much strength came out of it. Oh, so much strength came out of it. My children, you are on a mission and you are here and we are working with you. Even if there are those who you feel constantly work against you, knowing that it is not always just an entity or a force field. Sometimes it's you working against yourself. And sometimes it's the people you love the most that are working against you. Unfortunately, not everyone who is supposed to love you will love you correctly. Not everyone who is supposed to be there for you will be there for you correctly. But remembering that maybe, just maybe, someone wasn't there to guide them and teach them correctly. And so they don't know how to correctly love you or treat you because no one ever guided them, even though we tried to guide them all of their lives and showed them the way and gave them the answers and fixed anything broken and changed what was not fixed. And no matter what we did, those who want to be broken stay broken, and they will break you if you don't break free from them. They will break you if you don't break free from them. I want you to look at your circle. I am hearing these. This is not coming from me. Guys, this is my passion. Their messages. Spirit guides are all up in here right now. Spirit animals. And let me tell you something. They are telling me to say this loud and clear. So if you are here, you are receiving this message in abundance, in a drone wave of truthfulness that maybe someone needed to say it to you and to me and to us and to spirit that is stuck residually on this earth, roaming around trying to find their way. We ask you not to become a spirit roaming around trying to find their way, yet instead find your way as you are here, because this is the moment that you can do it. It is harder here. Yes, it is harder, but it is because it is a faster progression to your ascension here. When you reach the other realms, I will tell you, my dear human species, humankind, human beings, when you go to the other spiritual realm in a angry state, jealous, bitter, fearful state, you will remain there for a long time, because it is way harder to remember things in the other dimensions. People have been stuck there for lifetimes and centuries and eons and billions of years, and they just can't seem to get out of it. This is the time that you will. This is the time that you will choose. What messages will you listen to? What people will you be with? What that doesn't resonate with you will you keep letting go on and on? Look at right now I'm hearing this so strongly. Look at your relationship right now. The person you're with. Look at them. Watch their moves. Is this person here for me? Or are they here for themselves? Is my family just people I love, but are they too toxic for me to keep engaging in their actions and behaviors? Am I this person, or am I a product of my environment? Do I like what I'm doing, or am I doing it because I'm comfortable? It's very true that not everyone wants to be helped. Am I here living my true self, or am I just going in with the in crowd? What changes do I need to make? What decisions will lead me to a better life? What's this job I'm working at? Is this what I love doing, or am I just doing it because I need the money? Am I happy? Do I like this life? Is this food bringing me joy? Are these people bringing me joy? Do I have real friends? Am I depressed, or am I feeling the sadness around me? What if I change my environment? Will I still feel that sadness? What if I'm alone in the woods? How will I feel? Will I feel sad or depressed or down? Or am I feeling that way because I'm feeling other people's energy who are around me, who are not feeling good themselves, who are sick, who are tired, who are angry, who are bitter, who are jealous, who are depressed, and I'm picking up that energy because I'm around them. Questions. When I pick up this cigarette, I think, does this cigarette bring me joy? No, it doesn't. This is an attachment that I have to work to let go of. And a white butterfly is passing right by there if you saw. This is an attachment that I have to let go of. It is an addiction. It is a bad habit. It is something that keeps me bound. Something that keeps me bound that I have to work on. And that is what everybody here. One of my makers are toxic and I need to let go. Everybody right now, I guarantee you, you guys, I'm hearing this so strongly. Spirit is saying, if you haven't woken up to the truth yet, whatever the truth is, you haven't even woken up to what's really what is. Just know that it will be harder for you to understand what's to come. Humanity is going through their big test right now. Humanity is going through their big test right now. This is like what the Mayans went through, the big test. The truth, you see that? That fucking fly just flew in my ear. Right in my ear though. This is the big test that you're going through. And you have to be brave, and you have to stand up for what you believe in the most loving way. And I'm not talking about, I am talking about everything, but I'm talking about with your life, with you, with your fucking resonations, with when you see something, if it makes you feel weird, that feels funny, I don't like it, stop seeing it. When you experience people and they make you feel funny, you don't trust them, you're like, I don't like this motherfucker. And you still go near them. You still go near these people that you don't like. You still go near these motherfuckers that you don't like. This is the problem. Listen, let me tell you something. In this recent past 2 years of my life, if anybody comes around me and makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm not a bitch. I fucking love everybody. But I'm going to tell you right now, all you need to make a decision. This is the time you make the decision. The decision is yours. Not mine, not his, not hers. You know, I hate to say it like this, but not even God's. Even God is saying to you right now, baby, I never judged you. You come up here and you judge yourselves. You're asking me to forgive you. A hawk is flying by right there. The hawk is in between the spiritual realms and in the underworld and here, and it gives messages. It sends messages back and forth from the underworld to this life. The vulture, the scorpion, the eagles, all these birds that fly and they soar in the air. The cardinals, the blue jays. These are very spirit. The animals speak. Animals speak. Animals speak. They speak to you in their actions, in the way they look at you. And pay attention to it, because I'm telling you right now, you guys, people, places, and things that don't, hi Fatan, my love, people and places and things that don't fucking resonate with you, that you don't fucking resonate with. This is a big message for everybody, and I need you to hear it with your heart, not your ears. Hear it with your heart and know that I'm saying this to you, and I am with you, and I am collectively with you making these changes in my life. And I have said I will spend every last fucking dollar getting my health right, because if I get myself right and I can help other people get right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Years and years I stood trapped in the rat race. I came out of a industry that was teaching people how to fight and hate each other, teaching women how to belittle each other and be angry with each other. And I was there, and I was so enthralled and wrapped up in it all. Oh, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm on TV, I'm famous, I got money. Oh, and it destroyed me. It destroyed me. It brought out all the shadow selves in me, all the bipolar disorders, and all the ADHD, and all the multiple personality disorders, and the depression, and the addictions, and the anger, and the childhood trauma, and the abuse that I suffered because I was living a life that was not for the best of myself, my family, and the collective, and my child, and to make an example to people. And no matter what it entailed, whether it be that I go from having hundreds of thousands of dollars rolling in to fives of thousands of dollars rolling in, the point is I chose the moralistic route. And if you want to say, well, who is to say yours is the moralistic route and theirs isn't? I'm telling you it is, and it isn't, because I know, and there goes the wind confirming it, because I know when I was living that life, every single person that I touched might have gotten something good out of me, but boy, did so many get something bad out of me. Oh, fuck them up, beat them up. Do you still want to beat people up? But yo, bro, wake the fuck up. When are we gonna wake up? Don't you see that everything on TV is toxic? Don't you see that they don't put positive shit on there? Don't we see that the world is trying to oppress us all? That we are all living like slaves, and we are not fucking slaves. We are not slaves. I am not a slave. You are not a slave. No matter what color, race, or religion or culture you come from, the truth, you are not a slave. You are not a slave. You are not a motherfucking slave. Let me just repeat that to you. You ain't no goddamn slave. You didn't come here to be a slave. You came here as a free soul, as a free being. What's the matter, Jada? What happened? Huh? That's right. Jada agrees with me. You agree with me? Good girl. Go lay down. Go on the couch and lay down, or the seat. You came here as a free being, as a person who was supposed to be able to, don't even mind my hair, I don't even care, who was supposed to experience life in the most beautiful way, and all we have pushed out to us constantly is garbage. You hear a song and it's all about like healing and helping people and save the world, and you don't really hear that song, do you? Right? You gotta like buy the fucking CD or the iTunes. You don't just hear it on the radio. You know what you hear on the radio? Poppin' perks, sucking dick, look at my tits, look at my ass, look at my pussy, look at my pussy, look at my pussy, look at my pussy wet, pussy wet, pussy. Yeah, your pussy's wet because you fuck every day 24,000 times a day, and you fuck 100 people a day. My pussy would be wet too, bitch. I'm sorry it takes me like a long time to even get activated because I just don't want just anybody touching me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it takes me a long time to even get turned on by somebody because I just needed to be a person of morals. Do you know what I'm saying? Wet ass pussy. Wet ass pussy. Look at my pussy. My pussy, my pussy. Look at my titties. Ooh. You got the new BBL. Ooh, girl, I'm so proud of you, girl. Yes, if you happy, I'm happy. Bitch, I love your fucking eyelashes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could grab them from over here. I'm 10 miles away. I love them. I love it. You know what? I try to be like real, like understanding about people's fucking toxic shit, but I'm just looking at it like, what happened? Don't you like the way God made you? Don't people like the way God made us anymore? Are humans, are we really? I mean, I look at these fucking women in these indigenous colonies and they're sitting there, titties hanging out to the floor, and they still getting dudes. Like, bitch's titties are on her knees, and the bitch is still fucking. Like, what happened to you girls? You all fucking feel like there's not one guy on the earth, not one that's ever gonna want you just being yourself. You think that fixing your outside is gonna fix your insides? It's not. It's not. You're not. No. Your outsides don't mean shit when your insides are all fucked up. Now, if that surgeon that you went to go get your ass done or your titties or your fucking stomach or whatever, because, walking and working out, that's just, what? We can't do that. Listen, if I'm fat, I'm just going to stay fat. If I want to work out, I could lose the weight, bitch. I could lose the weight. But let me tell you something. Unless I'm going to a fucking surgeon, and while I go in that surgeon and he fixes everything, he makes surgery on my heart, my insides, my soul, and tells me when I leave this surgery table, not only will my ass be perfect, but my healing will be perfect. Because y'all bitches walking around with perfect asses, but fucking imperfect fucking souls. And your soul's fucked up, and you're out here fucking everybody up. You're out here fucking fucked up in the head, but looking real pretty though. You look real pretty though, but you fucked up in the head. My guy. Your head is fucked up. Like, you bitches is fucked up in the head. You dudes too. Don't come at me with your Gucci and think that that's it. This motherfucker, he must be like okay in life. No. One day with you and I'm recognizing all the issues you got, motherfucker. Because you know what? You ain't working on yourself. Empty souls, full asses. That's right, Meg. Your ass look good, but how's your soul though? Yeah, because you know what? Like, I mean, even when I'm fucking you, do you think I give a shit how your ass and your titties and your stomach look, bitch? If I don't love your soul, I don't give a fuck what kind of body you have. You could be a fat motherfucker. If I love you, I love you. Like, you're fat is you're fat. Like, I'm just going to have to move that shit to the side and do what I got to do. It's like, at some point, we got to wake the fuck up, man. Why is the world trying so damn hard to impress each other when they can't even impress themselves? They can't even impress themselves. You can't impress yourselves, but you're trying to impress everybody else. You can't even look in the mirror and say, I love me, but you want everybody else to say they love you. What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? You can't even look in the mirror. I might be fat right now. Listen, I am a little chubby, right? I'm a little big, I'm not gonna lie. But I love myself. I really do love myself. And I remember being so skinny and having a body that was perfect. I could wear a bathing suit, 2-piece, walk around, no fat, none of that. But I hated myself. And you know what? Now I'm trying to fix the outside the way, I said that wrong. I'm trying to work with the outside because I love my inside so much. I want to feel good on the outside, and it's not about how I look. I want to work on me. I want to work on my health. It's about health for me. I mean, I know why I haven't been losing weight this whole time, because it was an ego thing. And when we step in with the ego and we say to ourselves, I want to be skinny, I want to look skinny, guess what? The ego gets in the way, and now you just start to like really overeat and start acting. It's not weed, it's CBD. It's just CBD. I just once in a while take a couple of pulls, and that's it. It's not weed. I don't smoke weed. I can't smoke weed. I forgot. I'm retarded on that shit. But this is like, just calms me down a little bit, relaxes me. It just puts me in a mindset to just relax. It doesn't get me high. I don't feel high at all. I just feel like calm, like I drink chamomile tea or something like that. It doesn't do anything to me. So I want everybody to know that you have to love yourself first and get the ego out of the way. So whatever changes you want to make, the way to do that is to start with your insides. Start with your insides. And then, you know what? I want to get a breast reduction right now. But I'm like, what if I lose weight? And because I'm going to lose weight. And, then, I always wanted to get a breast reduction. Because for comfort, I'm uncomfortable. It's just they're heavy. But I also, it took me so long. I could have done it anytime I wanted to. It's not, I could have afforded it. I could have done it. But I chose to say, Flo, you know what? Why don't you try the natural route first, right? So, yeah, what did I do? I stood with my big breasts and I suffered a little bit. But I said to myself, I'll try the natural way and see what happens then. But I've worked on my insides for almost 8 years now, like constantly. But the last 4 years, constant. And I'm going to tell you, it takes a long time to break cycles, right? A long time. But you can do it because I've done it. I do smoke cigarettes, but I'm going to a hypnotist to try to quit smoking, because that's one of the things that I've always had a very hard time of letting go, and it's a very bad habit and I can't stand it. And I'll let it go for like 2 weeks, and then what do? As soon as I just start getting a little bit stressed out, I smoke again. And I don't get stressed out really, but when it happens, I need a cigarette, and that's why I'm going to get hypnotized. But I'm going to say something. If you want to work on yourself internally, you guys, get the ego out the way. Do it for your health. Do it for the love of you. Do it. I'm not picking at my skin. I'm just going like this. Everybody always says that to me, but I don't pick at it. See, I just go like that. I like to go like that. Yeah, big breasts are very heavy on the body, man. They're just uncomfortable, and they make me feel uncomfortable. And it's not a ego thing or like it was before. It's just I just feel uncomfortable with it, So I don't know. I wanted to get that message out. I definitely finished channeling. I could feel it whenever I finish challenging. Whenever I finish channel, oh my goodness, channeling, I always feel very relaxed after. It's just a wave of calmness comes over me. And so if you did just tune in, watch the beginning of this video, and you will see what is there. You know what I mean? And you was saying, look at my pussy, because I was saying about, just go watch it. And I hate to. Here's the thing. Excuse me. I always feel bad about saying shit like that, about fucking songs and artists and all that, because I feel bad, but at the same time it's the truth, and nobody wants to say it because everybody's fucking following the masses, and I'm so tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes somebody's just gotta say it, man. We look up to the dumbest shit, man. We really do. Fucking, I got crushed ice, always. I know. It turns white. That's my aura. Look at that. Look, watch. I'll show you. Ready? Watch my aura. You guys want to see my aura? See it? That's my aura. It's white. It's pure. Why are cigarettes okay but vaccines are bad? Because I choose to put a cigarette in my mouth. Nobody is stuffing. No, are you standing here going, take this cigarette? No. I'm taking the cigarette out of the pack and I'm smoking it. Nobody is shoving a cigarette down my throat. I mean, do you see it? It's like right there. It goes like this. I'll show you. Woo! You saw that? Oh, look. Oh. Oh. I have come from the stars to guide you. I am your guru. My name is Chakta. Right. Right. I mean, you see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Like, that's the difference about vaccines and cigarettes. I know you're trying to understand. That's why I'm explaining it calmly. Nobody shoves a cigarette in my mouth. I do it. I mean, I try so hard not to, but I can't help it. Yeah, I know. It's funny, but it's beautiful though, right? It's been one of those days where I've decided to make changes in my life, and when that happens to me, this is what I'm here for. Like, everything I experience, spirit guides are like, okay, go tell everybody about it now. I'm like, now go out there and be somebody. They give me these little tough lessons and these crazy lessons, like lessons that are like not the average person could get through without thinking they just need to jump off a building already, like really. And then they'll just be like, okay, now go out there and tell everyone. I'm like, oh shit, I chose this shit. Ooh, I was like, I'm gonna try everything bad, and I'm gonna have to teach everybody about how not to do things bad because it's bad for you, right? You know, because they say there is no good and bad. Everything's just lessons, which is true. But I feel like God has sent a lot of people actually, not a few, a lot of us. God has sent a lot of us to say, look, man, we're learning lessons, right? If we want to ascend, I'm figuring out something about the human race. I need a bunch of you to go down there and tell them not to do those bad things because they're just going to make them miserable and sad, and it's going to make the human race worse. We're supposed to be ascending, not descending, and a lot of humans are not upgrading. And so, yeah, it is beautiful. I know. Background is beautiful over here. My backyard is beautiful. It's a beautiful space I live in, but you know, there's just for me a need to change. I want to go somewhere else. I don't know where, but I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna go. Yeah, Odyssey. I need to lose 40 pounds myself. I need to lose 40 pounds. See, Gabby, people who see auras, they could see that. See? Look at the sky. It's right. Even when I'm in the shot at all. Okay, there we go. And I get there and it just goes. It's white. It's pure white because what I say is from my heart. It's pure. I have nothing to hide and I have no secrets anymore. And I feel free. I'm so pretty. I look like shit right now. Paton, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody got time to be blushing on a lie over here, okay? Yeah. Thank you, Fit by Nature. But, you know, guys, I just want you to know to be happy. Stay calm and peaceful. You know, I grew up Albanian. Like, everybody was always so mad all the time. It's just like everybody talks angry. They're aggressive. They're yelling. And, you know, which I'm like that too a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I have to be calm. Because, see, my daughter, she taught me patience. God definitely gave me her for a reason. See, when I get around her, if I'm not gentle with the way I speak with her, she gets very emotional and cries. And that's why God brought her into my life, to teach me sensitivity. Thank you, Odyssey. So are you, my love. To teach me sensitivity, to teach me peace and calmness and stillness. Because if I didn't have her here, who knows? Maybe I would just run, you know, be robbing a bank right now. I don't know, some crazy shit. But like, I'm not, because I've experienced love, and I know what it's like to love and to accept her for everything she is. Even though sometimes I just want to punch her in her fucking face, but I don't, because I have patience and I've learned about life and love. And I've learned it, and I remember, and I don't know about anybody else here, but I remember when I went through what I went through, the pain that I went through. My mom might be like a little tough ass and she's a little crazy, but let me tell you something. She was by my side the whole time. When I was locked up, she was by my side. When I was on drugs, she was on my side. When I was depressed and ready to kill myself, she stood by my side. Never left it. Never ever left it. Never left my side. And so I have to be very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. Am I frozen here? Was I frozen? Am I frozen? Did you guys hear anything I said? I hope so. Okay. I did. Here's the thing. All about wisdom. Well, I love grounding, but like, here's the thing about me. Because I'm a Virgo, I just think about all the animals that piss and shit in the grass, and I can't take my shoes off on grass. I'm sorry, I don't know. Babies don't go on grass either. If you've ever seen videos of babies, I know Fatan. I know that. That's why I have to watch myself with you, because you are the male version of me. That's, we mirror each other, for sure, for sure. Because I'm such a Virgo, if I try to go ground on the grass, guess what? I'm like, ooh, I don't know, it's touching. Yeah. What can I say about cancers? Cancers are, their minds are very chaotic because they go through so many cycles. So whenever I handle a cancer or speak with a cancer, I am sure to watch what I say. I use a different tone. My niece is Virgo. She's not walking on carpet, grass, or sand. I'm telling you, that's that Virgo shit. Whenever I speak with cancers, I tend to change my personality for them, not like being fake, but like I calm myself like this. I'm more listening, because cancers are very, listen to me, you don't even hear what I'm saying. They need to be heard, so I listen to them. When they act too sensitive, I put them back in their place. I'm like, yo, come on, you being a bitch right now, you know what I'm saying? The least compatible sign for me as a Virgo, Capricorn. They're just not my, like, they're just their personalities as a male Capricorns. I don't know about females. I had a Capricorn friend once. She was alright. She was cool. They're funny. Capricorn women are hilarious. That's why I like hanging out with them. But yeah, I know, misunderstood. But as far as Capricorn men, the funny thing is, though, like, me and Capricorn men get along so well. We joke, we laugh, we're fucking cracking up. But, like, if we fight, oh, that's not going to be a fun fight. Excuse me, Fly, can you stop drinking my smoothie? Thank you. Get away from my smoothie. Go get your own smoothie. That's how you know it's good. When fucking bees come near your shit and flies, they're like, oh, that's that good shit right there. That's that fruit and vegetable shit right there. I need some of that. I needs me some of that right now. And so they come to my table trying to drink my damn smoothie. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn men can be kind of boring, though. Oh, yeah, they are in bed. Oh, so boring. It's like left, right, left. I'm like, bro, like, can we go sideways? Can we go upside down for a second? This shit got too fucking, I felt like I was in the military for a minute. It was like, turn around, change your position, go to the front. Okay, yeah, no, people pop up. My sisters are May 6th and May 17th. Do Taurus and Virgo get along? Because I'm close to them. Yeah, they do very well. Taurus could be here's the thing, even though Virgos are tough, Taurus is, if they get in their like tough mode, a Virgo will be like, I can't take this shit. Yeah, I've dealt with some Capricorns in the bedroom. They were very militant. Oh, let me guess, missionary? Surprise, surprise. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say who. It was somebody I was with for a long time. And y'all might know who I'm talking about. But it was always... But if it was his turn, I had to do some freaky shit. Otherwise, I'm bored. Like, nah, motherfucker, you're supposed to do the same thing for me. Because it was just me doing all the work as per usual. I'm glad we broke up, motherfucker. I was paying for everything. My relationships. Thank God I broke up with him. Shit, I was paying for everything, bitch. Everything. No. Nah, my guy. I don't think you understand when I say everything. Bitch, I couldn't even get some damn Popeye's chicken from that motherfucker when I used to eat chicken. When I used to eat chicken. Like, I was paying for everything. But that's because, like, I'm not going to walk around broke. You know what I'm saying? So if he ain't got the money, I'm going to be like... And guess what? Another thing that I used to do that I had to change a lot for myself. If a guy I was with didn't have the money and we were going out, I would slide him $300 and be like, act like you paid for it. Because I don't want no scrub. As good as I can't get no love from me. Not today, at least. A scrub got a couple of scrubs got a couple. A couple of scrubs got a couple of loves from me. I'm not gonna hold you, but you know I learned my lessons, experiences. You're a good one, Flo. Good shit is facts, yo. Like, I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, I should be watching what I say on live since probably my Albanian family's watching. Like, this bitch. Is that Taurus? May 18th? I think so, yeah. I think it is a Taurus. May, June. Is she a Gemini? May 18th. I don't know when the fucking dates are right now. I can't. That CBD just got me calm. Really calm. I like it. It keeps me really calm but not high. That's, you know what that is? That's like smoking weed without all the fucking side effects like cotton mouth and fucking wanting to eat. This shit, CBD is just, it hits the soul. Like, I just want to lay here, get my toes sucked on, look at the sky, and think about money. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. That's all I want to do right now. So I'm not a complicated person. I'm not a complicated person. I just want to lay here, get my toes massaged a little bit. Maybe my lower back right now because shit is killing me. You know what I'm saying? Look at the sky and think about my next moves. Money. My baby, Freckle Monroe. Yo, that's my fellow Virgo sis right there. Yo, that's my bitch from now on, bro. She's the best. She's fucking the best. Like, the best. She's funny as shit. Like, first of all, I'm gonna fucking say. Because mad Virgos are really funny. And we're very smart. We're very smart. So, Virgos be coming up with the quick-witted. If you want to laugh, go hang out with a Virgo. Because they are so stupid. They just, like, will be the goofiest, doofy. Every Virgo I know always got riddles, jokes, or comedy, or something going on. Every Virgo I know, they're just, it's okay, baby. They're just very, they want to fucking laugh all the time. Anyway, who around here, is anybody around here in the New York City area? Because I'm about to have a little get together, do like a Angel Squad meet type of thing, free outside again in the park because, the weather's about to start getting cooler. I feel like this should be like, before the summer ends, meet up, link up, and it'll be like meditation and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Flo is official. I've been had a crush. He's so cute. And he's so handsome. But he's a Virgo too. And like we make great friends, but in relationships, oh my God. I can't be with another Virgo. I was with one and the Virgo men are very jealous, very like petty. Let's just say petty. Bitch, they get petty. You're in New York City? Okay, good. So let's do this. I'm going to set it up. Bronx, okay? So what I can do though is I might rent like a little, like, those little retarded buses and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to rent one of them. I'm so sorry. I know people get so mad that I said that. Like, don't get mad I said that. I'm not. I do not have jokes. I'm just saying. Like, I cracked myself up. Yo, I said retarded. I'm sorry. I just saw all of us getting on the bus like retards and shit. Like, yeah. And everybody thinking that we got real problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just see a bunch of us just getting on that bus. On the way inside, we acting like animals. The guy's like, oh boy, here we go. I got the real special ones today. I'm so sorry. I don't even know why that is so funny to me. I got the real special ones today. God damn. Where'd they get these motherfuckers from? It's like, what do you mean, sir? No, sir, no. We're regular people. We just keep out of our houses, not the hospital. Because, yeah. Oh my God. Because the way we are, oh my God. I could just see us all right now. Oh, my hair looks like it's got dreads because of that shit I used in it last night. Oh my God. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yo, bro. I can't even deal with it. Because I am. See, here's the thing: when I tell a joke or I listen to a joke, I don't just listen to it or tell it. I'm actually my hair is stuck together. Look, I'm actually like watching the joke happen. Like, you know, don't forget when people are like, "What do you mean you see spirit?" I'm like, they show me images. It's the same thing when I listen to comedy or do comedy. I see the image right away. It's like a bunch of retarded New Yorkers get on a bus. We going to Willowbrook Park. Where's that? Hi, Bree, my love. Oh, I'm gonna be on Staten Island. In Staten Island. Tomorrow or nah? I can't tomorrow. Nah, I could come tomorrow in the morning. I could come in the morning, but I'll have to leave before like 4:30 because I got yoga at 5:30. So. Wear your bracelets so we don't get lost. The THC. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't. But this shit, I'm going to tell you right now. I swear, people who smoke weed, if you smoke this, because it does not have any THC in it at all, okay? It's just CBD, okay? And let me tell you something. I love it. I love it. And I swear, I was like, please, God, can I have one drug? I'm like I stopped doing, coke and the big stuff. Can I just get one little thing, something to make me feel a little good? Because I don't like alcohol. So something. I don't want to smoke weed because that shit makes me retarded. Weed just gets me like, huh? Who's that? What's his name? My mom. Who's my mother? You know what I'm saying? Wait. I'm recently dealing with a family loss. Any advice? I can't meditate or really do anything. I'm messed up. Well, you need to grieve. Alright? So, you need to grieve. Okay? If you don't grieve, you're never... Sure, Fatwan, yes. Yes, my love. You'll do it for me? If you don't grieve, then you'll never be able to heal, right? So you got to understand something about life, right? People want things to just disappear. It's pain. Pain takes time. When you cut your arm or you break your arm, you got to put a cast on it, work with it for a while, and unlike me who just starts walking on it, it's like, that's it, I'm done. It's a week later, but that's because I'm not normal. I'm not a human. No, I'm just kidding. But you need to grieve. Go through the emotions and feel them, because if you separate yourself from these emotions now, if you separate yourself by trying to ignore them, meaning detaching from them or trying to meditate it out of your life and all that stuff, it's going to come back for review later. And so what we don't deal with at this present moment right now, what we don't deal with now will eventually, and I'm saying this to you with all love in my heart, this is a whole ass fact. Can you get the fuck out of my drink? This is a whole ass fact. Whatever you don't deal with now, it will come back. And it will haunt you like a fucking angry ghost. So I would really suggest that you just feel the feelings, cry it off. You know what I'm saying? Look, girl, like it's hard. It ain't easy to lose somebody, but you also got to understand they've transitioned into another space. And so take off work, man. You tell them you lost somebody, you're just sad about it, like you just need to heal from this, because you can't keep going about, like your business, not grieving. Grieve now. Let it all out. Let it all out, because it will come back. Oh, Syracuse. Wow. Syracuse. Brain malfunction, reverting message, information not downloaded. Syracuse. Why is Syracuse not going with any state or that I'm trying to say or city? New York. That's right. That's why I couldn't get it. It was too damn easy. Let's go. See what my girl Freckle and me, we about to pack it up this weekend. Freckle, bitch, I got money. Let's go, bitch. Don't even ask. No, I got it. Bitch, I got it. No, I'm just playing. No, but I'm saying I got it. I got it. We can go on that road trip, bitch, anytime. Who's ready? Me. I'm ready. I always tell people, everybody's like, I don't have the money. I'm like, all right, well, I'll pay for the hotel. And I'll pay for the gas and the food. What do you need? You want to go shopping and shit? We're going to have to cap it at that. I'll pay for the gas and the hotel and the gas and the hotel and food. And if you still say, but I ain't got no money, I feel uncomfortable coming on. Now I'm like, now you're just making excuses, because I just offered to pay for the whole trip, and all you have to do is basically sit your fucking ass in the car and just keep me entertained. What the fuck? It's not that hard. I'm not asking you to fucking jump hoops, bitch. Just sit there and talk to me. Okay? The service here sucks. You know what I mean? So, I think it's frozen. Phone again. Is it still frozen? Damn. I just said all that stuff, and it was good stuff. I got mine, so it's smooth sailing. Everything else is extra loving. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. If I'm such a free spirit, and here's the thing. I've told myself I'm getting rid of my fake nails. That's why my nails look like this. Getting rid of my fake nails. My vagina hair, I cannot keep shaving it. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm shaving it and nobody's looking at it, and it's just giving me ingrown hairs, and it's uncomfortable, and I have to put tea tree oil because it gets itchy because of the fucking razor, and then even waxing hurts, and it's just a lot, and I'm just gonna need a little extra hair on my vag. I just want a little extra hair in my vag, a little extra wind in my hair, and a fucking car and a partner to be like, let's go to the moon. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? It is very windy. It's not windy. It's just, I think it's just the phone. It really catches the sound. Bye, honey. See you later. Have a good day. I love you too. You know what I'm saying, right? Listen, I'll take the kids. I don't give a fuck. At this point, that does matter. I'm like, yo, listen, you can bring your kid, okay? As long as you keep them under control the whole ride. As long as this bitch ain't wilding the whole ride. My daughter, she will complain the whole ride. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. She's gonna be like, wait, Daria, I'm hungry. I gotta pee. I don't like it. I'm tired. My back. I don't. If she heard me saying that, she would murder me right now. Oh, see, fucking with you, I love all my ice melt and my lemon. But you know, it's funny. I used to think of shit like when I used to get high off weed, though. I used to think about dumb shit like this. I'm like, yo, like I shouldn't invent a fucking drop. It's like one drop though, and you just put it in the mouth after you smoke, and yo, everything just like yo. All of a sudden, you taste fucking gravy and mashed potatoes and fucking Christmas lunch and dinner. Like your mouth is just watering, and all of a sudden you don't got a dry mouth no more. Your lips immaculately get Vaseline done. Like you just like all of a sudden you're shiny. Oh my god, bro! I was just sitting here with a dry ass mouth. This shit is amazing. I'll be on Shark Tank. Like, listen. So there's a major problem that nobody is looking into, and there are things out there, but I've tried every one of them and they don't work. I'm here because my product will save, not lives, but it will save people's mouths from being dry and disgusting. And you know, sometimes you hang out with a guy and you smoke a blunt. Now you go to make out, both of your tongues are dry, shit is sticking together like sandpaper. Everybody's just sitting there fighting this shit. Yo, what the fuck? No. We gotta fucking solve this fucking issue. This is why the world doesn't get solved with real issues. Because people smoke or they do LSD and they got a stupid idea. Like, I'm gonna make a computer. Like, I mean, that's not a stupid idea, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it could have been like, I'm gonna cure cancer. But everybody's like, you know what? I'm gonna make a drop that stops your fucking tongue from being dry, bitch. That's a fucking invention. What? Last night I found out that women could buy something to put on their vagina to pee like a dude outside with a penis. Like, it's not a penis, but it's like a tube and it comes out like a penis. What? What in the drunken white bitch who created this? It had to be a bitch who was drunk as fuck on the side of the road taking a piss, popping a squadges. Yo, wait, I have an idea. Yo, I'm gonna make a thing where girls could go pee like a dude and just pull it out on the side of the road. Everybody's like, you're stupid. Like, fucking years later, this bitch is a billionaire, and everybody's like, you remember that one night when she was pissed drunk? She said she's gonna invent that. This bitch invented it. Yeah, like, that's why nobody's curing cancer or saving the world. I mean, I'm lying. Cancer has been cured a long time ago. So has AIDS and the rest of those. If you really think that natural doctors can cure cancers, illnesses, AIDS, and all those diseases with natural plants and herbs and medicine, and that real doctors and scientists haven't figured out how to do it yet, my God. Do you really think that? Do you believe this? Do you believe this, that this can be like a Dr. Sebi or something who cures the people's everything, and then these scientists and doctors who are like studying for 50 years and been doing these studies for hundreds of millennia, lifetimes, I don't know, and they still not figure out how to cure these diseases? No, this is not true. This is not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. I'm gonna make something that when you wash your hair, it stops it from going to your ass. No. Don't you just love when a piece of hair gets stuck in your ass and you get to pull it out? You're like, oh, that was interesting. I'm gonna get a stage, right? Get a little CBD because apparently it helps me loosen up a little bit. I didn't know. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like the third time I smoked this, and like my sister-in-law gets it. I'm like, let me take a pull, see what happens on live. You know, let's experiment in front of everybody. Like, that's how I think. What about you? What are you doing with your day? You know that. I'm just saying, I'm gonna get a stage and I'm gonna smoke a little bit of this, get a mic, and just have everybody just sit there and I'm just gonna talk for hours. I could go on I could tell stories for days. Like, I am a straight up entertainer, like in every form. I was born like the dancing monkey, come here to perform all night long. Yay! You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Hold on, I need a cigarette. Can you guys talk to each other for 1 second? Chasing me for? What's wrong with you? Stay in your own fucking. This dog be up my ass all day. She went to the bodega. Yeah, he said she went to the bodega. She went to get a Lucy. This bitch went to get 5 hours later. I come back, I'm like, oh shit, yo, I forgot I was on live. The whole world done lived its life around me. I'm still at the store looking around for my phone for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm like, my phone, I lost my phone. Meanwhile, my phone's at home on live the whole time. You know why I love Dave Chappelle the most? He does comedy shows and he lights cigarettes and he just sits up there and he just talks. And like, you can't help but laugh. It's not a blunt, it's CBD. If you guys don't stop calling this weed, I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. Last night I didn't do any. I went out, okay? Yay, me. Good job, Florina. Good. You didn't do a drug last night? That's good. That's good. That's hard. That's hard, especially when you gotta look at people. Sometimes you just gotta be high to look at some people. Like, hold on, bro. Before I come see you, I gotta hit this blunt. Why? Because you're special. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that. Oh my God, Sebastian Maniscalco, whatever his name is. Oh my God, can we just watch a comedy special together right now? Like, can I get my computer and put a comedy special on? You guys just watch it with me. I have a really good one for you. It's Brian Regan. He's old school. You might not know who he is, but I'm gonna put you on to him. He's fucking funny. But I don't, like, if I put the thing here, will they fucking delete this? Nah, I don't think so. They didn't delete my Gaia ones. Nah, but for real, I'm gonna go watch me a comedy special. Go get it. Oh, you're so cute. Because Faton's like that. This kid Faton right here, I never really spoke to somebody like him before. As a male, you know, I got on the phone with him. He was showing me, like, music he likes and shit. It was cute. He's like, now you show me one. And all shit. I was like, that's so cute. I've never experienced something so lighthearted and pure before. You know what I'm saying? Like it's interesting. It's interesting what people bring to the table. They bring different characteristics, and I love getting to know people. You want me to go get it? I'm gonna go get it for real. I'm gonna go to the bodega again. I'm gonna have to. Why the fuck? Am I? Is everybody just listening to my dumb ass right now? They got me on the TV. I listen to this dumb bitch. Nah, she's retarded. You gotta listen to her. She just goes on forever. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna take a pull and I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take the party in my room. We're gonna take this party to the bedroom. You feel me? Where shit gets real fucking sexy and shit. Where I put it down. I'm just playing. Where I go to sleep. That's what I do in my bedroom. I have no life. She's going to Best Buy now. Yo, I'm telling you, this kid is. I cannot wait to hang out with him. I'm gonna go to Staten Island just to see his dumb ass. Fucking make me drive back to my hometown to see a guy. Really? We really doing this, Faton? For real? I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming this week. I already made a plan. Got you. Hold on. She's going to Best Buy now. Come on, Jada. Huh? What? What happened? What happened? Want to go for that walk in a little bit? All right, 15 minutes, okay? 15 minutes. And we'll go for a nice walk, me and you. My mom's on her 150,000th episode of Turkish TV. This bitch be on that shit. I'm like, yo, how you been sitting here for like 4 years? This show's still not over. She hates when I say that. I'm like, yo, mom. I'm like, yo, you've been sitting here like 4 years. This show is not over yet. She's like, it's not that long. I'm like, it's not that. You've been sitting on this couch for the past 4 years. I'm telling you, it's not over yet. She just fucking watching that shit for 3.5 hours a day. No, 3.5. What? We're talking all day process. This bitch be watching them Turkish shows like it was her life in the past or something. Okay, let me get my computer. You guys gotta watch this. If you have nothing else to do, at least you have something to do now, and so do I. Cause we're losers. We don't have friends, and we're home on a Sunday. Wait, that makes sense. We're home on a Sunday. We're good. It makes sense. Hello. Hi, Planet Janet. I was supposed to call you. Oh, no. Not that. Not brain fart right now. Whew. I almost had a full brain fart on my ID. Come on, man. Oh my God, yeah. I think I might be high just a little bit. Just a little. All right, here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna watch Brian Regan. He's fucking hot. He cracks me the fuck up. You guys ready? Ready? All right, let me get comfortable on the bed. I'm going to get comfortable now. I'm going to lay down now with you, darlings. I'm ready to watch this, eh? Got nothing to do, eh? Let's do this. Oh, making sure my feet are clean. Alrighty, here we go. Ready? Okay. Let me just get comfortable too. Oh yeah, I gotta fold my clothes. I just took them out the laundry. Let me know how the quality is. I'm trying to see if I can put it somewhere comfortable for you guys. Hold on.
Please welcome Brian Regan.
No, sorry. I'll just put it like this. Let me close the shade real quick, though. There we go. Pretty decent quality. That's good.
needed to fill. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Feels great. I'm feeling good. I actually just recently had to go to the emergency room, though, and I had some stomach virus thing. I almost called an ambulance. It's weird, even considering calling an ambulance for yourself. You know? You call ambulances for other people, right? What are you supposed to say about yourself? Can you come get me? Yeah, I don't feel so good. Just come on in, I'll be lying on the floor.
Yo, the people in the bathroom, in the background, are hilarious.
I'm just looking at the phone going, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do. It was at night, so I drove myself to the emergency room. That's a nice relaxing drive.
I did that when I sprained my ankle.
Go after you. Merge, everybody, merge. I'm only imploding. So I pull up at the entrance to the emergency room. No valet parking. I mean, if that's not the biggest oversight in our solar system. If there's ever a time where you want to go, can you park this because I need to collapse immediately? No, I'm circling around a parking lot. When I park there, I think I'm gonna die. I'm dying too. Okay, go ahead. I'll go up a couple levels. I don't care if you're driving yourself or someone else to the emergency room. You still want to get out and run in with them. Are you supposed to drop somebody off and go park a car? Okay, you go in.
Tell him you're shot.
Tell him you're shot. Ask them if they validate.
Validate this motherfucker is retarded. For real, I have been in that situation before. You can't park the car there.
You know? I go in to check in. They ask the most insulting question when you check into a hospital. What seems to be the problem? What seems? Well, it seems. It seems like everything on my inside wants to be on my outside. But I'm no doctor. What kind of condescending question?
Look at the lady laughing.
Check me into my luxurious half room. There's a curtain down the middle with a mystery patient on the other side. He's moaning over there. Thinking, man, they're never going to help me with him moaning like that. I got to out-moan him, you know? Quit moaning, we're all hurt. The whole floor is like a haunted choir. It's gotta be hell to work in this environment.
Oh, I can't. This motherfucker makes me laugh every time, yo. Oh,
So I'm killing time writhing. Nurse finally comes in. How are you doing tonight? I'm on a gurney. You have a painkiller or something? This is killing me. So she goes, how would you describe your pain? It's killing me. I don't know if you remember that. Ouch. What are we playing, that pyramid game? Excruciating. Horrific. Would rather have shards of glass in my eyes. How do I convey this to you? So she asked, how would you rate your pain? 4 stars. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. She goes, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst? Well, you know, saying a low number isn't going to help you. Oh, I'm a 2. Maybe the high 1s. You could give me a baby aspirin and cut it in half. Maybe a Flintstone vitamin, and I'll be out. You can go 10 to all the 3s and 4s and such. Anyone saying such ridiculous numbers. I couldn't bring myself to say 10, though, because I had heard the worst pain a human can endure is getting the femur bone cracked in half. And I don't know if that's true, but I thought if it is, they have exclusive rights to 10. And now I'm thinking, what was I worried about? Is there like a femur ward at the hospital? They would have heard about me and hobble into my room. Who the hell?
So 10.
Have the audacity to say he was at a level 10. You know nothing about 10. Give me a sledgehammer. Let me show you what 10 is all about, Mr. Tommy Ache.
Mr. Tommy.
No! Can I possibly say 10?
People are cracking up in that audience.
Can't. So I thought I'll say 9. And then I thought, no, childbirth. I better not try to compete with that. And then I'm thinking, you know, it must be hell giving childbirth when your femur bone's cracked.
That's a 20.
So I said, I guess I'm an 8. She goes, oh, okay, I'll be back. I'm like, oh, I blew it. I ain't getting nothing with 8. But she surprised me. She comes in and goes, the doctor told me to give you morphine immediately. And I'm like, morphine? That's what they gave the guy in Saving Private Ryan right before he died. Okay, I'm a 4. I'm a 0. I'm a negative 11. Morphine. So they gave me morphine. Wow. All I know is about 15 minutes later, just for the hell of it, I was like, I'm an 8 again.
Hell yeah, you wanted more of that shit. That's why nobody should take drugs. Shit, you ever took morphine at the hospital? You're like, okay, good night.
Walking out in the hall going, say 8.
Say 8. Say 8.
Say 8. Did you get some 8?
Did you get any 8?
You can't throw a number.
What am I throwing? He's
Johnny Appleseed. Did you get any Eagle? I don't understand my own visuals.
I don't understand my own visuals.
Numbers around.
Oh my God! You know they say that people, how they know how smart you are by what you laugh at.
I don't know. So they sent me to my regular doctor for a follow-up, and
Okay, so I can't watch this whole thing with you guys. Unfortunately, I want to take my daughter for a walk because I've been promising that I'm going to take a walk with her every day, at least once a day. So I'm going to go do that now. But I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. But if you want to watch the rest of this, it's Brian Regan stand-up comedy. Brian Regan stand-up comedy. And you see he has the blue shirt on with the jeans. He's hilarious. I love you guys. I'll see you later. All right? I'll see you later. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to pee-pee. And then I got to go probably get Jada together, too. I'm going to take her, too. Fuck. All right, guys. I got to go. I got to get up. I got to get motivated. I can't be sitting here all day. Love you. Bye.